Welcome to episode 3 of the Futuristic Health Podcast. Today, skincare, a holistic approach to a beautiful and healthy skin.
Skincare.
You got it. But, and there's always a but, right?
Right?
But
What's the catch this time?
we're going way beyond just products and routines.
Interesting. So like a more holistic approach.
Exactly. We've got some really cool excerpts here that emphasize this whole mind-body connection when it comes to skin.
Makes sense. I mean, we've all seen how stress can wreak havoc on our skin, right?
Oh, tell me about it. But these excerpts really highlight how everything from what we eat to how much we sleep plays a part.
I'm intrigued. So it's not just about slathering on the latest serum, it's about a whole lifestyle approach.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going to unpack today. Like, why does stress lead to breakouts? Is there really a connection between what we eat and how our skin looks?
Those are great questions, and the answers might surprise you. Let's start with stress. When we're stressed, our bodies pump out cortisol, right?
Right, the infamous stress hormone.
Exactly. And while some cortisol is essential, chronically high levels can lead to inflammation throughout the body.
Inflammation, that's the culprit behind so many health issues.
It is. And when it comes to skin, inflammation can trigger breakouts, redness, even speed up the aging process.
So basically, managing stress is key for healthy skin. It's not just about avoiding it altogether, but finding healthy ways to cope.
Couldn't agree more. Now let's talk about food. Our source emphasizes a balanced diet. But are there any standout nutrients for skin health?
That's what I'm curious about. I mean, we all know fruits and veggies are good for us, but are there any specific ones that really pack a punch for our skin?
Absolutely. Think vibrant colors. Berries, leafy greens, bell peppers, they're loaded with antioxidants like vitamin C and E.
Okay, antioxidants. They're always touted as superheroes for health, but how do they actually work?
Imagine free radicals as these little troublemakers that damage our cells, kind of like rust on a car.
Okay, that makes sense.
Antioxidants come in and neutralize those troublemakers, protecting our cells, including skin cells, from damage.
So eating colorful fruits and veggies is like giving our skin a shield against those damaging free radicals.
Exactly. And don't forget about healthy fats.
Yes, those good fats like what? Avocado?
Avocado is great, but also think fatty fish, walnuts, flax seeds. They're packed with omega-3 fatty acids.
Omega-3s are good for our brains too, right?
Exactly. And for our skin, they help maintain that moisture barrier, keeping it hydrated and supple. Plus, they fight inflammation.
So they're like a multitasker for skin health. What about protein? I know our source mentions that too.
Protein is crucial. It's the building block for collagen and elastin.
Those are the proteins that keep our skin firm and elastic, right?
Dingo! Without enough protein, our skin can start to sag and look, well, kind of lifeless.
Okay, so we've got our diet sorted. Now, what about exercise?
Exercise is generally great for overall health, including skin health, BUT.
There's a but. I knew it.
Some types of exercise can actually be detrimental to our skin.
Really? Like what?
Intense outdoor workouts without proper sun protection, for one.
Oh, right, sun damage. I always forget to reapply sunscreen when I'm out for a long run.
That's a common mistake.
Wow.
UV rays are no joke. They accelerate aging, cause sunspots, and can even lead to skin cancer.
So SPF is non-negotiable, even on cloudy days.
Absolutely. Also, activities with lots of sweat and friction, like long-distance running or cycling, can irritate the skin.
Oh, I've definitely experienced that. Chafing and breakouts, not fun.
Not at all. It's all about finding a balance. Enjoy your workouts, but protect your skin while you're at it.
Totally. And speaking of healthy choices, our source talks about the negative impact of smoking and excessive alcohol.
Ah, yes, the usual suspects. They don't just affect our internal organs, they wreak havoc on our skin, too.
So how does smoking actually damage our skin? Like at a cellular level?
Think of it this way. Nicotine constricts blood vessels, right?
Right. That's why smokers often have cold hands and feet.
Exactly. That constriction reduces blood flow to the skin, meaning less oxygen and nutrients reach skin cells.
So it's like starving the skin from the inside out.
Pretty much. Plus, the chemicals in smoke directly damage collagen and elastin.
No wonder smokers often look older than their age. And alcohol. We all know it dehydrates us, but how does that affect our skin?
Dehydration makes fine lines and wrinkles more prominent, leaving the skin looking dry and dull.
So it's like sucking the life out of our skin.
You could say that. Plus, alcohol messes with our body's ability to absorb certain skin-loving nutrients.
Double whammy. It's like we're sabotaging our skin from the inside out.
Which brings us back to the holistic approach. Even the fanciest creams can't fully undo the damage from unhealthy habits.
It's like trying to build a house on a shaky foundation. You need a strong base for everything else to work.
Precisely. It's about addressing skin health from all angles.
Makes perfect sense. And while we're on the topic of aging, our source talks about how lifestyle, genetics, and skincare all play a part.
It's a complex interplay of factors, for sure. We can't control our genes, but we can definitely influence how we age.
So it's not about chasing eternal youth, but about aging gracefully.
Exactly, and science backs this up. A healthy diet, stress management, good sleep, and sun protection can all slow down the visible signs of aging.
That's reassuring. So it's within our power to age well. Now, what about topical skincare? Our source emphasizes high-quality products, but also says they're not a magical solution.
Skincare is essential, but it's most effective when it's part of a holistic approach. Choose products that support your skin's natural functions, protect it from damage, and address specific concerns.
So it's not about chasing miracle cures, but about making informed choices.
Exactly. It's about understanding your skin and giving it what it needs to thrive.
This deep dive has been eye-opening. It really drives home the point that healthy skin is a reflection of overall well-being.
It truly is. It's about taking care of ourselves from the inside out.
Well said. And on that note, I have a question for our listeners. What's one small change you can make today to support your skin health journey?
Maybe swap that sugary drink for water, get some extra sleep, or add more veggies to your plate.
Every little bit counts.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, healthy skin is a journey, not a destination.
Absolutely. It's about making those small, consistent choices that add up over time.
So true. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. We'll see you next time.
Until then, take care of yourselves and your skin.